Hi, I'm Terry Frei in the DPTV Sports Studio, here to talk about what the Colorado Avalanche did, and just as important, didn't do today before the National Hockey League's trading deadline passed at 1 o'clock. First, the most important. Although Avalanche General Manager Joe Sakic made it clear he would listen to and was considering offers for Matt Duchene and Gabe Landeskog, he didn't trade either. He had said many times to the Denver Post that he would not make a bad deal just to show he was doing something, and he followed through on that promise. That was very tempting to maybe make a deal just to show people he was doing something, reacting to the Avalanche's season-long problems, but I think he managed to avoid that temptation. We don't know exactly what was offered, but at this point I would have to say that he avoided that temptation. He had also noted that after the expansion draft and getting some veterans contracts off the books, there might be some more flexibility to do major deals this summer. So yes, in a way, the suspense over the tenures of Duchene and Landeskog with the Avalanche is not over. Let me think about what I just said. Yeah, we have to go through this again in the offseason and beyond, but that's hockey. The Avalanche also did Jarome Iginla a favor, sending the veteran winger to the Los Angeles Kings for a conditional fourth-round draft choice. There he will be reunited with former Calgary coach Daryl Sutter and hope for perhaps a final shot at the Stanley Cup if the Kings can catch the St. Louis Blues for the final Western Conference playoff spot. The Avalanche will pay half of his prorated salary for the remainder of the season, and he makes $5.3 million annually. Frankly, I'm surprised the Kings were interested in Iginla, yes, even considering the Sutter connection, and more than surprised that a fourth-round draft choice is even in the discussion. But there is no professional athlete I have had more respect for than Iginla, ever, and I think everyone who got to know him here will be rooting for him. The Avalanche also sent Norwegian winger Andreas Martinsen to Montreal for Swiss winger Sven Andrighetto. That's got to be the first Norwegian for Swiss trade in the NHL. And Colorado also made a couple of trades, minor trades, involving minor leaguers this morning. The first was, no, I'm not going to subject you to that. Mike Chambers, my compatriot on the Post coverage of the Avalanche, is fighting through weather complications to get to Ottawa to join the team, and we will have reaction from there. We'll have that coverage at denverpost.com/avalanche. On Twitter, we're at Mike Chambers and at TFrei, T-F-R-E-I, and we also link our work there, and I also do so at my own website, terryfrei.com.